Okay, this is Brian Stoll for Timing Strategies. Valentine's Day, February 14th. I hope this works because we've been having problems with YouTube, so we haven't been posting these videos anywhere near as much as we'd like. Let's see if this works. Okay, we're looking at the spiders here. I've posted another article. It's stock market choke points to our website and also at FSO. So if you want to check that out, you can read that a little more longer-term summary. This is day-to-day stuff on the spiders. First thing I want to point out is that what we're doing here is, again, in my opinion, going into a definition of contraction where the swing ranges start getting tighter somewhere, at potentially a turning point. We've got this point here. We got this point here. Right now on the spiders, we are, let me back this up. Okay, we're stuck between 140 on the top of Friday 2 weeks ago and the lows of Monday, Tuesday last week. My anticipation is that we will see the market come back down and break these lows right here. I anticipate, and this is anticipation, this is guesswork, but my models and systems say that look for the market to take us down, somewhere below this level, potentially wash out these lows as of, the January 22nd level. But hopefully, I mean, hope doesn't play any part in managing money. But the estimation is that we're going to bust those lows at 131.75 on the spiders, do a washout down there, somewhere down in the 128.5, 129 level, somewhere right around in here. And at that point, seeing what price action does there, we'll determine what we do next. We are currently short in our RIDEX end of day system, and there we go. Okay, we are currently short as of, that's no good either. All right, we are currently short. Let's try this again. As of Monday last week on the close, not Friday. We waited till Monday. We didn't get the high tick, the high print, but from the inside day right in here. We're short 50%. Yeah, we had a little bit of a give back over the last 3-4 days, and I was a little bit sweating it, thinking first I was smart, then I thought, a little too smart for my own good. Now it's starting to look like it's supposed to be like it should have. The fact that we got this retrace back up in here gives me a lot more confidence, as long as we don't bust these highs either, of holding that short over the next 3 days to wait till we bust that low. So again, bottom line for us is that high to that low. I'm in favor of that low. Worst case scenario, we bust that high. Longer term comments been posted. We're looking somewhere potentially, if we get a jam job on an interest rate cut, somewhere right into the 142.5 level, all the way as high as maybe the 150, 149 level. So that, again, that's longer term. That's just, throwing stones in the ocean to see, when they come back with the high tides. We don't know, but if we do get a retrace back up into these two levels right around in here, over the longer term, we'll determine, what we do then. Let me go to the XLF. And again, I'm not going to put a whole lot of time in this because I don't know if YouTube's going to cooperate or not. XLF, still a beautiful short. If you want to stay short XLF, you can get short with a, you can still get short today, tomorrow, with just a stop right above that 27.25 level. Maintain the short position. I'm looking for the XLF to hit those lows actually of the January 22nd level. In fact, it should lead the market lower. And again, I'm looking for the XLF to wipe out that 24 level of January the 22nd. Interesting point, or another interesting picture here, XLE. Everybody loves oil. Everybody loves Raymond, except when it gets all over you. So I'm actually short using the DUG, which is the inverse kind of the XLE. Short as of today, intraday, and the symbol DUG, we are short basically like $41. I'm looking for a trace back up at least into that 44 level, maybe a little bit higher. This is for more aggressive accounts. And again, XLE, just to me, looks like it's put in a short-term top. I'm of the deflation camp, and give you a little more reason why we went short the XLE. Because if you take a look at the highs that we had back in basically the highs of July of last year, that has proven to be an extremely significant level for this market, above and below or right around. I mean, above, below, above, below. I mean, that level has basically been jerked around and traded so many times, and the fact that we got as close as we did to it today and immediately came back down, that gives me the confidence to put a position on. Remember, low risk attracts large size. That's with me anyway, as far as positioning of accounts. We're talking about money here, not other things. So there we are. We're short the XLE. XLF is an excellent short opportunity. And let's take a quick look at the GDX. How would we be if we didn't include that as well? Still deflation. I'm of the opinion that we're going to see the GDX and all the gold stocks basically wipe out these lows that we have here from January of this year and from January of this year, and eventually, again, this is guesswork, this is all estimations, but I believe we're going to wipe out the lows back down here as well, 42. But that remains to be seen. That's opinion only. That's not management. I don't have a short on in the GDX or in any of the gold mining stocks, but I would consider XLB a short using the XLB if we can get a close below today's closing price, or a trade below with a risk just above the highs, and that's not really a really good risk-reward relationship for me. But the highs just above 41. We'll see what happens. And again, that XLB has very similar to the XLE, trading above and below that level of about 41 many times. You know, and also if we look at another level, which is significant, the highs and the lows of the October level. So the fact that we closed back below that 40 level, it looks like an early setup, but I'd be very sparing with that because I just don't see the high risk probabilities there. Beyond that, you know, let's see if this video posts. Give us a call. If you have any questions, send us an email or give us a call with our phone number on the website. I wish everybody the best and happy Valentine's Day.